In this crazy world, financial stability is a goal that many of us aspire to achieve. The idea of having $10,000 tucked away in our savings account provides a sense of security, freedom, and peace of mind. It's that safety net that can cushion unexpected emergencies, unlock exciting opportunities, or serve as a stepping stone towards larger financial goals. But let's face it, saving $10,000 is no small feat. It requires discipline, commitment, and a solid plan of action. That's why we're here today. We'll walk you through the process step by step. But remember, our goal isn't just to reach $10,000. It's about developing healthy financial habits, gaining a deeper understanding of your spending patterns, and fostering a mindset of long-term financial stability. So hit that subscribe button and let's get started. 1. Define your why. Welcome to the first step of our Saving Your First 10K challenge, defining your why. This is no simple question. Your why is the reason, the force, and the purpose that drives your saving ambition. It's a deep emotional connection that can keep you focused and motivated in your journey towards that 10K. The legendary philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche once said, "He who has a why to live can bear almost any how." Similarly, in personal finance, when you have a powerful why, you can bear almost any how in your journey to saving. Now, you might be wondering, how do I identify my why? It's not as daunting as you might think. Let's dive a little deeper. Think about your life goals. What is it you dream of achieving? This could be anything from securing financial stability to buying a dream home to planning for a world tour. Take a moment and picture it. What does your life look like when you've saved your first $10,000? That's the power of visualization. It's a technique used by athletes, successful entrepreneurs, and even Hollywood actors. Studies show that visualizing our success can actually trick our brains into believing that we've already achieved our goals, which can help us stay motivated and work harder. Next, understand that your why can and probably will evolve. It isn't a static concept. As we grow and change, so do our goals and dreams. You might start by saving for an emergency fund, but once you achieve that, your next why could be a down payment on a house or a round the world trip. The point is that your why will continue to guide you no matter what stage of life you're in. One of the famous examples is the story of billionaire Warren Buffett. He's one of the wealthiest people in the world today, but he started saving money at a very young age. His why was clear. He wanted to be financially independent. He saved penny by penny, dollar by dollar, and by the time he was 30, he was a millionaire. That's the power of a defined why. Now, defining your why isn't just about setting a goal. It's about infusing your everyday life with purpose and intention. It's about understanding the value of delayed gratification. Research shows that people who understand their why are more successful in saving money. They understand that every dollar saved is a step towards a more secure and fulfilling future. So take some time today to define your why. Write it down, hang it on your wall, make it your phone's wallpaper. Do whatever it takes to keep it front and center in your mind. As you move through the Saving Your First 10K challenge, this powerful why will serve as your beacon, guiding you through the tough times and leading you towards your ultimate goal. And remember, your why is not just a destination, it's the journey that shapes you. It's about more than just saving $10,000. It's about embracing a new mindset, a new lifestyle, and a new way of viewing your finances. And trust us, once you've figured out your why, the rest of the journey will become a lot clearer and much more enjoyable. Share your why with us in the comment section below. We're curious to know what drives you. 2. Develop a budget. Congratulations on defining your why. Now on to the next step of saving your first 10K challenge, developing a budget. As renowned businessman John C. Maxwell wisely said, a budget is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. It's all about gaining control over your finances, and we're here to guide you on this journey. Budgeting at its core is a simple concept, income minus expenses. But only 41% of Americans use a budget, even though it's one of the most effective tools to manage personal finances. Today, we aim to increase this percentage. Start by understanding your income. This is not just your salary. Include all possible income streams, freelance work, rental income, dividends, or even that $50 you win in the office lottery. Having a comprehensive understanding of your total income is the foundation of your budget. Next, track your expenses. This is often the eye-opening part. Many people underestimate how much they spend until they write it all down. Use apps or old-fashioned pen and paper, whatever suits you. The important thing is to record everything: the morning coffee, the online shopping, the gym membership, the monthly mortgage payment, the Netflix subscription. It all adds up. Once you have a clear picture of your income and expenses, it's time to analyze. Are you spending more than you're earning? Are there any non essential expenses you can cut down on? If you want to be able to answer these questions, check one of our videos that will help you learn more about your habits. Now, creating a budget isn't about restriction, it's about making intentional choices. The idea is not to make you feel guilty about every dollar spent, but to help you spend on things that truly bring you joy and align with your why. Now, an important aspect of budgeting is setting aside a portion of your income for savings. This is known as paying yourself first. In fact, many financial experts recommend saving at least 20% of your income. This may sound challenging, but remember, we are here to step out of our comfort zones. When building your budget, it's crucial to be realistic and flexible. If your budget is too strict, it might be hard to stick to. It's okay to adjust your budget as needed. Life happens, expenses come up. The important thing is to stay committed to your savings goal. Remember, a budget is not a one-size-fits-all solution. Your budget needs to reflect your lifestyle, your income, and your goals. It should be a tool that makes you feel empowered and in control, not restricted and overwhelmed. Creating and sticking to a budget may seem daunting at first, but it's truly one of the most empowering things you can do for your financial health. So take the leap and start budgeting today. After all, every successful journey begins with a single step. 3. Cut costs and increase income. We're moving along. With your why defined and your budget in place, we're ready to dive into the next step: cutting costs and increasing income. This might sound like an overwhelming task, but remember what Robert Kiyosaki said: it's not how much money you make, but how much money you keep, how hard it works for you, and how many generations you keep it for. Cutting costs is the first and most direct way to save money. By now, you've analyzed your expenses as part of the budgeting process. You might be surprised at how many opportunities there are to save money. Let's start with the everyday essentials like groceries. So, planning your meals and only buying what you need could save you a significant amount of money. Then there's the gym membership that you rarely use, or the streaming service that you subscribe to for just one show. Small adjustments can lead to big savings. Next, consider your recurring bills. Could you negotiate a lower rate on your insurance or your internet bill? Many companies are willing to offer you a better deal, but saving isn't just about cutting costs, it's also about increasing your income. Is there a side gig you've always wanted to try, or a skill you could monetize? The gig economy has been booming in recent years, with 59 million Americans engaged in gig work in 2020. From freelance writing to dog walking, the opportunities are endless. Also, consider investing. Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors of all time, has always advised us to invest in what we know. It might be the stock market, real estate, or even starting your own business. Keep in mind that investing always comes with risks, and it's important to do thorough research before making any decisions. And if you're a beginner to investing, we got you. Just check the description box. You'll see the video of our ultimate guide to investing. Oh, and if you find these tips helpful, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. 4. Automate your savings. All right, we've made it to our next critical step: automating your savings. We're going to harness the power of technology to reach your 10K savings goal. So let's talk about automating your savings system. This step is about making your savings process efficient and effortless. It's setting it up once and forgetting it, allowing your savings to grow in the background while you carry on with your day-to-day life. Most banks and credit unions offer automated savings options. You can set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account, either every time you get paid or on a set schedule that works for you. This is sometimes called paying yourself first, a strategy recommended by many financial advisors, and it's an effective way to ensure that money goes into savings before you have a chance to spend it. Automation takes the decision-making and willpower out of the equation, helping to prevent unnecessary spending. You can also use technology to optimize your savings further. There are numerous apps and tools available that can help you manage your finances more effectively. Some apps automatically round up your purchases to the nearest dollar and save or invest the difference. There are even services that will negotiate bills, cancel unwanted subscriptions, and find you better deals. Utilizing these tools can be like having a personal financial assistant working for you around the clock. What if you receive a bonus or a tax refund? Automate that too. Instead of seeing these windfalls as extra spending money, direct a portion or all of it to your savings. This unexpected income can significantly boost your progress towards your 10K goal. This automated system isn't just efficient, it's also psychologically rewarding. As your savings grow, you'll get a sense of satisfaction and encouragement that will spur you on. 5. Track your progress and celebrate wins. Let's dive into the power of tracking progress and celebrating wins. Because what's the point of all this hard work if we can't enjoy our achievements along the way, right? Remember this quote by management expert Peter Drucker: "What gets measured gets managed." When it comes to saving your first $10,000, it's crucial to measure your progress. This helps you manage your efforts effectively and stay motivated towards achieving your goal. The first tool in your tracking arsenal is a budgeting app. This not only allows you to see how much you're spending and where, but also shows your savings growth over time. The visual representation of your savings growing over time can be a powerful motivator, and there's nothing quite like the satisfaction of seeing your hard work pay off, even if it's in small increments. Tracking your progress also means knowing when you're off course. If you find that you're not saving as much as you'd hoped, or you're spending more than planned, don't beat yourself up. Recognize it as an opportunity to adjust your plan and get back on track. Because it's not about being perfect, it's about improving. Now, on to the fun part: celebrating wins. It's incredibly important to celebrate your progress, big or small, on your journey to save $10,000. Research in the field of positive psychology suggests that celebrating small wins boosts your motivation, improves your confidence, and encourages you to keep going. When you hit a milestone, whether it's the first $100, $1,000, or $5,000, celebrate it. This doesn't mean splurging on a fancy meal or an expensive gadget. Find simple, cost-effective ways to mark these achievements. Maybe it's a nice homemade dinner or a movie night with loved ones. Remember, this journey is not just about reaching $10,000 in savings. It's about forming lasting habits that can benefit you for a lifetime. Each milestone is a testament to your discipline, perseverance, and the good habits you've cultivated. So tell us, how do you plan to track your progress and celebrate your wins? Have you already achieved a saving milestone? Share your experiences and ideas in the comments. Your journey could be an inspiration to others. Keep pushing forward and stay dedicated to your financial journey. Good luck, and we're rooting for you. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more financial wisdom. Happy saving, everyone.